Yes, my good sir. How may I help? Please proceed down this path, Master Lavania.
You're a monster!
Such cheek! I will have you know that Master Lavania descended upon this world from a...
I'm having another scary dream.
That was when I met the girl in white. There was no way for me to know if this was simply a coincidence or a planned inevitability. Not that I was interested. I search for human dreams, eat them, and become human myself. That instinct is all that drives me. The girl cried about how she had nightmares every night, and said she wanted me to eat her dreams. I had only one thought back then. Excellent. I'll make good use of her.
Ah, so you'll be devouring this girl's dreams, yes? And then you'll become human. How delightful!
It's almost morning. My name's Theo, by the way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
How fortuitous to have found someone freely willing to provide their dreams. I think things will be quite busy from here on out. Oh my, yes. I believe it is now night in that world. The slumbering young miss will soon arrive. Right then, here we go! Welcome to the cage, young miss. It is the world connected to your dreams.
This place is called... the cage?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Oh, Mr. Monster, you're back. You're gonna eat my dreams like you promised, right?
Now then, if you would both please proceed forward. To think we would so quickly find a client whose interests match our own. A fine outcome for all concerned, says I. I shall explain all you need to know as we make our way. Soonest begun, soonest done, eh? Let us be off.
This is way nicer than the place where I was locked up.
Ah yes, an elevator! We truly do have all the modern amenities here!
What's that?
A dark scarecrow, though I'm uncertain who first gave them that moniker.
So this scarecrow is my scary dream?
Not exactly, although they are similar in a number of respects.
Take care of my dreams, Mr. Monster.
A shopping mall, a common sight. A family, a common sight. Though seemingly mundane, these are truly the most blessed and rare of days. Thankful for the gift of routine, the couple enjoys their ordinary lives. The ground begins to tremble as screams erupt from outside the shopping mall. There, poised to attack their child, is what appears to be a massive flower. A nightmare. One that repeats time and again and leads back to a reality of despair. His wife's eyes are dim pools filled with resignation, misery, and loss. But they have sworn to enact revenge on the flowers. It is the only thing that keeps him moving forward.
order to eat the girl's dreams, we must first restore these memories, which happen to be her dream's original forms. Anytime we find one of these dark scarecrows, we should proceed with its restoration post-haste.
What was my dream about?
I fear it was a horrid tale of flower monsters that kill people. Fret not. When you wake, you will remember nothing of these terrible visions. Goodness, what is this? The dark foes have encroached on the cage. We cannot permit them to affect the dreams, so let us square them away.
My dreams are always so scary. I don't know the people in them, but they all get hurt or die.
Yes. You appear to be a human particularly suited for this world. Perhaps these memories from across space and time play out as dreams to you.
I didn't understand most of that, but, okay. Have a nice time, Mr. Monster.
The announcement comes at the same time every day. It notifies those in white of meal times. As ever, the man dutifully makes for the feeding hall. The white marks him, and all others who wear it, as people without freedom. The rules must be obeyed. As the woman tries to escape, the hue in her eyes changes from unease to madness. The actions and thoughts of the prisoners in white are not theirs to control. Through the facility, announcing the arrival of the flowers, the same unearthly beings that killed their son and tore their once happy family apart. They are the gravest threat the world has ever known.
It appears the memories saved in these scarecrows are from a world whose people do not know freedom. How terribly suffocating.
A world without freedom? So the world has a collar like I do?
Well, it does not actually have a collar. If I may ask, young miss, why do you wear that collar?
I wear a collar because the law says I have to.
Yes, well, I suppose you have your reasons.
I wish I could have happy dreams. Maybe one about cute clothes or pretty jewelry. Or a cake that never runs out. Or my mommy's stew.
Oh, a dead end. Whatever shall we do? Haha, it was actually a warp point. Clever, no?
Whoa! That was crazy!
What a convenient world we live in, wouldn't you say? Ah, look! Scarecrow number 3 at last.
The prisoners are transported in cramped, stuffy containers, as if they were mere cargo. The flower threat has forced the government to conscript civilians as soldiers. The man and his wife are no exception to this rule. The prisoners charge the mass of flowers, intent on eliminating them. Another day, another battle, a common sight. But this time, they discover a larger, more sinister flower than any they have yet seen. Just when all hope seems lost, their allies come to the rescue. They cannot even thank them by name, for they are known only by letters and numbers. But somehow they have a greater sense of solidarity than when they had been free. Or so they had thought.
Well done, though I do wonder what happened to those prisoners.
Did someone get hurt again?
Don't trouble yourself too much about it, young miss. Our memory restoration is proceeding rather smoothly, don't you think? The next restoration will be tonight's last, so let's pick up the pace. Met a human who saw weapon memories as dreams.
So I'm weird?
Of course not. You are a most valuable client. Yes, that's it.
What does eating dreams feel like, Mr. Monster? Are they yummy? I'm sorry if they're not.
Oh, we're in the home stretch now. Let's go.
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
Their fellow prisoners remain frozen in place, like a people somehow out of time. The man and his wife look on, trying desperately to make sense of what is happening. Suddenly, the prisoners begin to march, their footsteps all in perfect sync. The man and his wife behold a sight most uncanny. Without a word, the prisoners begin to throw themselves into the depths below. The man and his wife prove no match for their fellows. The officer begins to tell them about the strategy they use to fight the flowers. Though strategy is a kind word for it, experiment is far more appropriate. Data from the prisoners' battles with the flowers is recorded and analyzed. Any found wanting, or any who exhibit a sense of self, are determined to be defective and are disposed of by the organization. When the man awakens, he sees his fellow prisoners. He is the only survivor. This is unforgivable. 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 In the depths of the earth, the man emits a roar of pain.
To think he lost not only his child, but his wife as well. Such sadness could scarce be described with words. At any rate, this concludes tonight's memory restoration. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, dream time! Eat the nightmares before our young miss here wakes up. You will need to consume many more dreams if you wish to become human, you know. Oh my, it's almost time for our young miss here to wake up.
I had lots of fun today. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
Let us be on our way as well. Is it now? Look over there if you would be so kind. After you! Let us proceed to the young Mrs. Dreams of tomorrow. Oh, but this is exciting! And, yes, there we are.